Our coverage of the NFL has brought us to Space City and NRG Stadium, right next to where the old Astrodome sits, here in Houston, Texas. Coming up, we have a good one for you. Between the New England Patriots and the Houston Texans. Andres Borregales, ready to get us started. And away we go from NRG Stadium. On the return, it's Jalen Noel. Making some progress here. Coverage team tracking him down as he reaches the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Running for the first time with Joe Mixon. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. He picks up 15 on the play. And it'll be a first down, Texans.
Let's see, Kate. Establish a run, cash in on the opening drive, and play from in front. That's the dream scenario to any contest. And runs like that, it gets the ball rolling.
Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already at midfield. Strad to throw on first down. His first throw is an interception. And the Patriots force the turnover on the first series of this game. And look at the opportunity they've now got at the very start of this game, Brock, all thanks to the interception on that opening possession.
Yeah, they love to say that a running game is a quarterback's best friend, but right next to that bestie is a defense that can take the ball away for you.
Football's on the 48. Here we go. First down. Right to the air with May. He'll get it complete to Travion Henderson. And he gets this all the way to the 25 before they stop him. They get 23 on that one. And that's a New England first down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
First down throw for May. Cut at the 10-yard line. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots parlay the interception into points.
Touchdown, Patriots.
Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
Andy Borregales to
Now Borregales on to send it away. No to return this. They'll bottle him up just as he gets it to the 30.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
All right, the Houston offense looks set, Brock. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Look to hot, look to hot.
They'll begin with a run by Mixon. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Oh, hey.
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Completes it downfield to Kirk. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And it'll be 1st down Houston. It's like you always say, right back to work for him. Getting the drive moving like that turnover never happened.
And they weren't going to shy away from letting him do his thing, throwing the football. Mistakes happen in this league and in this game, and you never want to punish a quarterback for making a mistake. You want to see him continue to produce. I can promise you that is a throw. It's a quarterback when it leaves your hands, you do not want to flirt with as this game goes on. That is a prime one that DB could cut off and take the other way.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
Oh, hey. 118. What's that? 19 Texans.
From the gun, Stroud. This one found by a defender instead and knocked away. Back-to-back passes failing to connect, Brock. It's 3rd down.
Brings up a
You know exactly what he's thinking. Hopefully next time it's a little bit easier. The degree of difficulty on that one high. Throwing to double coverage, odds are against you.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
11. Here we go. 118.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. It's another first-half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Patriots will take over along the midfield stripe after the interception and return.
1st and 10.
So their second drive ends just the way their first one did, Brock. And if you are the coach down there, man, you've got to be fuming.
Yeah, so frustrated, right? 2 drives in, you still can't get your game plan at all. Not a series you're going to keep ending prematurely. You don't want to be playing behind schedule right from the start of the game, which is exactly where they found themselves.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10. Off the play action, May. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Even the best of them can be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. He'll run for the first time here with Antonio Gibson. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8.
Makes it 3rd.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Here we go, Crazy.
May now on third down. That's caught for the first. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down. No doubt they'll take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
Here's May on 1st and 10. Looking to his fullback now. Football is out, and the Texans have it. And deep in their own territory, they're going to take possession now after the fumble.
This is exactly what you want out of your defense. If they're not going to secure the ball on offense, and they're going to give you a shot at it, go punch that ball loose and get a body on it for the recovery.
Texans to the line, 1st and 10. Wanting to start the drive with Mixon. And a power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 8-yard line.
And before they can break the huddle, we've hit the end of our first quarter. We've got the Patriots in front. We'll make our return to NRG Stadium after this. Welcome back. We'll begin the second quarter with the Texans in possession. They are facing 2nd down deep on their own end. Stroud completes it quick. And he's taken down here at the 16-yard line. Offense up to the line fast.
And the Texans first down. 1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st and 3. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. All set now, 1st and 10. Now it's Stroud. On target to his back, Joe Mixon. And they're not going to bring him down until he reaches, looks like the 28. Offense to the line fast.
That's another Texans first down. 1st and 10 at the 28.
1st and 10 are on to Mixon. And good tackle, but a flag is down, likely against the defense. Pretty easy call to make. He lined up offsides, and now he gets a talking to from his coach. A bit jumpy across the way there, and that halves the distance ahead of him on 1st down.
Here we go, let's go.
Looking to throw, Stroud has him on the quick hitter. He gets forward for about 3 yards, so taking advantage of the earlier penalty. We've got 2nd and 2 now.
A gain of 3 brings up 2nd down at the 36.
Throwing again, it's Stroud. Right back to Kirk, and he's got it again. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Offense in the hurry up here.
10 yards. That's another Texans first down. 1st and 10.
First down throw by Stroud. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far. Well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Why Tony? What 18? What's that?
First give on the ground. It's Woody Marks. So a solid gain there, Brock, but still third down and short that they've got to figure out now as they pick up 9 on that previous play.
At the 45-yard line. A gain of 9 brings up
From the gun, Marks gets it. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line.
12 yards.
Moving quickly, trying to get set. Now we're going to have a timeout by New England. It's second. They're down to their final one in this half. First down now, ball at the 33.
Oh, look the hot, look the hot.
Shotgun now for Stroud. This is reeled in downfield by Schultz. He goes the distance. Touchdown, Houston! The Texans can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. It seems like a lot of the time, Brock, even if the results aren't quite as flashy every rep, tight ends are even more reliable scorers than a lot of receivers are when it comes to the passing game.
Yeah, I would agree with that, but there's also a lot more real estate for them to work with, right? Think of the receivers. They got to deal with the sidelines, that 12th defender. Many of these tight ends, they've got a ton of field to work with, and when they prove to the quarterback they could be a difference maker, he'll look for them.
To return this, Marcus Jones. And a good effort here as he gets it out past the 35-yard line.
On the return, the Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for first and 10. Starting on the ground with Henderson. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down. And not much scoring to this point as we've reached our 2-minute warning. More from NRG Stadium in just a moment. Here's first and 10 from the 47. Sticking with Henderson. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up second and 3.
It's a gain of
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Going play action, May. That's complete to the rookie out of Alabama. And they get this down to the 28. They get 19 on that pickup. And the Patriots will have a first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Coming to the line, this is first and 10. May off the play fake. Cut near the goal line. And they're going to have first and goal as he gets this down to the 4.
Well, that is a well-designed route right there. He really made it easy to get that pass to him. Creating space, QB receiver, deliver.
Four downs to get this across. Here's first and goal. Henderson. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. Second and goal coming up. And it's not just you quarterbacks, Brock Huard, who got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Now from the 6 after that last play. Here's second and goal. May now from the gun. We'll find Stevenson out of the backfield.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
They've held him out twice. Here we go, 3rd and goal.
What's up? Hey, what's up? Good.
Quick throw completed by May. And he gets back to the line, but no more.
No gain on the play. Brings up 4th and goal.
Now, just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense, and they can try for some points going into the break. So now on 4th down, Andres Borregales leading the Pats field goal team out for a try. Very short kick here from the right hash. Borregales connects, and that's going to break our tie and give them a 3-point advantage. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment.
Kaimi Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10.
No, what's up? Hey, what's up? Torpedo! Right here.
They give now to Henderson. Cuts it to the right sideline. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
Kate, that's the type of run that shines the light well on him as a runner, of course, but you got to give a lot of credit to everybody else. Those skill guys, when you have an outside run, they got to do their job. Not just the big boys up front, not just the running backs. That takes everyone on the perimeter blocking to get a big run like that.
New set of downs for them. They'll start at the 38.
Hey, what's up? We're good.
Going to the ground again on 1st. Well, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Made a throw it. Short pass brought in. We'll take this ahead to the 34-yard line. Kamari Lassiter getting up there to make the stop.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 5.
About set. This is 3rd and 5. Operating from the gun, here's May. He has the first over the middle. And he's going to be stopped, but not before dealing some damage. He's down to the 12.
It's a gain of 20.
They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10. From the red zone on 1st. Bails out of the pocket quick. And this is going to be a New England touchdown. The Patriots grow the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Stephon Diggs touchdown. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
Borregales on for the extra point. The point after splits the upright. And the Patriots make it a 10-point ball game.
17. Texans 7. Now
Borregales on to send it away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
The Texans set up nicely as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. That's a catch for Nico Collins. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line.
And the Texans, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Here's Stroud on 1st and 10. Caught by Collins on the slant. And he's across midfield into Patriots territory.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the Patriots' 48-yard line.
19 Texans.
On 2nd down, Marks. Still has some space inside the 35. He gets loose down the right side. Touchdown, Houston! The Texans start the second half with some needed points. Fairbairn now for the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Texans cut it to a field goal game.
17. Texans 14. Ka'imi Fairbairn.
Ball is set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. On the return, here's Jones. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line.
2nd and 10.
And the defense was all over that throw, able to stop it right at the line. They could smell that one coming, and they sniffed it out in a hurry.
From the gun, it's May. Escapes the pocket. He misfired on that one. It's behind his man. No luck finding his receiver that time. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Just cannot afford right here, Kate, to go 3 and out. Not when you watched your counterpart score a touchdown. Got to cling to that lead and find a way to convert this 3rd down. It's a big one. And cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
One's out and cut on the right side. And some excellent work to drive them all the way out past the 30-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
So they'll head up here 1st and 10 from the 34. A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the 3rd quarter. It's the Patriots with it, currently holding a not-so-comfortable lead here. So they'll head up here 1st and 10 from the 34. Again, it's May. That's his running back, Antonio Gibson. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. He'll get 16 yards on that play. And that's a New England first down.
Patriots.
This running back is a mismatch maker. That's how I label him on my little sheet right here. Right under his bio, this guy just creates matchup nightmares for every defender on the field.
First down throw for May. Right side and into the hands of Douglas. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on a throw, that's a go-to route to target.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Here's May again. They did it! He made the interception! And the Texans have some new life in the fourth!
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six, yeah, it stinks for the offense, but that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
Finds him over the middle. And he'll go down here at the 16. Working quickly here.
Christian Kirk. A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the Patriots 16-yard line.
Under.
Up the middle, it's Marks. Has room into the secondary. Ooh, and he's not going to score, but they're just a yard away now as this sets up 1st and goal.
15 yards.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
1-yard line.
Got that chip shot in their back pocket to tie it. A chance at the lead here first, though. 1st and goal.
What's that? 18. What's up?
They're going to run here. It's Mixon. And he's in for the touchdown. The Texans take a 4th quarter lead. It's a Joe Mixon touchdown. Well, we all knew what was coming when they got into that goal line formation, didn't we, Brock? And they just pound the rock in for an old school touchdown.
I just sometimes love that stuff. Nothing fancy, nothing cute. Here's our formation. You know we're running right at you, and we challenge you to stop us, and you can't.
17. Kaimi Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10.
Here we go, throw. Hey, what's up? Crazy. You're on the ball. Crazy.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. He'll drop this to Henderson underneath. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
Henderson. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 38-yard line.
Second down now. They need 7. Here's May to the air. Connects on the crosser. And he's taken down as he takes this to the 38. Give him 24 yards on that one. And the Patriots will have a 1st down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Here he is to throw. Catch Catch made underneath by the back. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. Patriots trying to hustle everyone up to the line.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 33-yard line.
Back to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. A pickup of 17. And that's a New England first down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Wary of the clock here, Brock, but at least all their timeouts are still available. It's 1st and 10. Setting up to pass. To the end zone, but incomplete. Took their shot there on 1st down, Brock, but don't come away with any points just yet.
That's going to be a play tomorrow. When they watch it on tape, they're going to be kicking themselves a bit. Okay, you get man-to-man coverage down in the red zone, you got to take advantage of it. It's hard. Zone coverage and the windows are so tight. You get man, got to find a way to win.
Just over 40 seconds to play as they line up. 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw it. Caught by his back, Gibson. And he will score and give him the lead in the final minute.
Gibson. Touchdown, New England.
So what a finish this is shaping up to be. The late touchdown here, Brock, moves them in front.
And week to week, what a pleasure it is for us to call these games. We never know what kind of game we're going to get. This one's been everything you could have wanted. And now, even though they've taken the lead, there's still enough time on that other sideline for them to go mount a response.
That one splits the uprights. And the Patriots push their lead to 3. Now Borregales on to send it away. Noel to return this. He'll head out of bounds on the return.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. From the gun, Stroud. Hits him on the in route. And he gets this one up to the 40-yard line. Timeout coming from the Texans. That's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine, because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
In quite the time crunch here, Brock, but still 2 timeouts to burn. It's 1st down.
Look the hot, look the hot.
Shotgun now for Stroud. Catch made by Woody Marks. Still has some space inside the 35. Gets it to the 15. And he's in, and that's a touchdown. And with almost no time left, he just likely won them this game. Absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minute.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them, and they cashed in when it really mattered.
And it's good, so they take the lead, and the extra point buys them some breathing room. A field goal does not tie it now.
Patriots 24.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. And it goes for a touchback, so time enough for 1, maybe 2 final plays here.
35-yard line.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10.
Crazy. Hey, what's up?
Off the play action, May. And that one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining. Trying to find Stephon Diggs. So 2nd down coming up. Well, he already has himself 1 interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse, kind of sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when 1 pick becomes 2, 2 becomes 3, and on and on.
Trying to find Stephon Diggs. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of the defense.
They don't connect there, and now just 3 seconds showing on the clock.
You never, ever, as an offense, like 3 and outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on 3rd down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
All right, down by 4. They got to have this one on 4th down.
What's up? Hey, what's up? Good fuck, nasty.
Desperation time here. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs. So it's a win for the Texans. This is the type of game everyone was hoping they'd see when they entered this stadium.